Hello everyone. Welcome to today's live webinar, how to become a profound copywriter that would eventually make so much money for yourself. If you can hear me, I want you to say hi, hi, say hi everyone. Welcome to this session, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you can hear me, I want you to say hi. If my audio is clear, I want you to say my audio is clear. If you can see me clearly, I want you to also say you can see me clearly. Welcome to this webinar, and I must apologize. I must apologize for the 10 minutes that was spent, and I promise you today you're going to get so much value. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me clearly, just say I can hear you clearly. So thank you so much, guys. Many of you can hear me clearly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see you, Gerald, Emmanuel. I can see you, Lasisi. I can see you, awesome people. Welcome and welcome to this live webinar. Today you're going to be transformed by what you're going to learn. Welcome and welcome. Somebody said I can see you and I can hear you clearly. Somebody said I can see you and I can hear you clearly. So I want to welcome you, Amos Okpeyemi. I want to welcome you, Dominic. Said I can see you and hear you clearly. I want to welcome Sopulu. I want to welcome Samuel. I want to welcome James. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful one. So one thing I would like to do is I want you to tell me your expectation. What is your expectation for this live training today? So put in your expectation. What do you hope to get from this live training today? What is your expectation? Do you want to learn copywriting? Do you want to become so profound in writing copies? Tell me exactly what your expectation is for today. And ladies and gentlemen, I also want to know where you're chatting from. Are you chatting from Lagos, Abuja, Zamfara, Yobe, Jos, Abuja? Let me know where you're chatting from. So I can see Evelyn, Mr. Arinze, yeah. Okay, Mr. Arazi, welcome. Okay, this guy, I know this guy. Welcome, everybody. My expectation tonight is to learn copywriting alone. This guy is so blunt. Learn the fundamentals of copywriting. This is Oluwatosin Oyewale. Chatting from Ogun State, we have Ali Mohammed. Ali Mohammed, where is my salamit? Well, we also have Joy. Joy chatting from where? I'm chatting from Joy. Oh, Joy. Okay. This is Samuel. Okay, maybe you want to say Joss. Keep going, never give up. So who is this? Abubakar. Thanks for the motivation. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 if you are just watching, if you are just joining, I want you to just share this link on your status. Just share this link on your WhatsApp status. Tell people that, hey, Bosusi is about to unleash some very, very exciting stuff. I would appreciate that. And if you have not liked this channel, just like it and subscribe. We are going to be having the reason why you like and subscribe is when you like, YouTube find out that a lot of people are going to be interested in this and they start referring it to more people. So I want to also today, trust me, in the next 40 minutes, I'm going to be giving you everything you are here for. I'm a newbie here and I want to be proficient in copywriting. I'm chatting from Yobe. Yobe, welcome. I'm here to learn about email marketing and offer creation. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we need to waste more time because everyone is fired up. If you're fired up, I want you to put the fire emoji so that we can start immediately. So one thing I like to do is I want you guys cannot be standing listening to me. So take up your seat. Where are you going to be sitting? Are you sitting at the front, in the middle, the side row, in the left row? Where exactly are you going to be sitting in today's webinar? Let me know where you're going to be sitting. Comment below. Tell me I'm going to be sitting at the front, but Susie, I'm at the left, I'm at the wing, I'm at the back, I'm at the middle. Let me know where you're going to be sitting. So I can see somebody said I'm going to be sitting at the front. Somebody said I'm going to be sitting at the back. I can see your fire emojis, every one of you. I can see from Tonya, I can see from Blessing, I can see from Uchena, I can see from Emmanuel, from Geraldine, from Muhammad, from Jeffrey, from Shehu, from Abiekuta, I can see you. In your lap. Who is this person? Somebody said I'm in your lap. Please don't be in my lap. Please don't be in my lap. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of your time, here is what you're going to be getting if you stay till the end of this training. I'm going to be giving you 3 awesome gifts. Number 1, I'm going to be giving you my free book called 5 Tips to Become a Very Profound Copywriter. This book contains some of the ingredients for you to become a profound copywriter. Even though you're going to hear it here, but you're going to get it handy in this book. Secondly, I am also going to give you my audio program titled Level Up. Now, this audio program will help you with the intelligence, whatever you need to do to level up your finances. This has helped me, and I have documented this into an audio program. With that being said, I want you to shun all distraction. After sharing this link on your status, after sharing it on your WhatsApp, tell your friends to join, tell your family to join, share it on your family WhatsApp group, tell them, see, come and join, no, come and learn how to make money online so that you stop disturbing me. So when I become millionaire, let all of us win together. So you can shun all distraction after you've done that. And ladies and gentlemen, one thing I do is that when beautiful people like Tosin, like Eniola, like Melody, like Aminu come to my webinar like this, what I used to do, people like Comfort, what I used to do, I used to prepare some awesome delicacy, and this food was prepared by Delicious Food. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take your own. Which one are you going to be taking? Are you going to be taking the fried rice, yam and egg sauce, or are you going to settle in for the shawarma? Let me know which one you're going to be taking. Are you going to be taking rice, egg sauce? Are you going to be taking rice, fried rice with with spicy beef, or you're going to be taking egg sauce with yam, or you're going to be taking shawarma? Let me know. Somebody said yam and egg. Somebody said yam and egg. Somebody said yam and egg is going to see. So somebody said fried rice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's raining at my area. I want to also know whether it's raining at your own area. Is it raining at your own area? Is it raining at your area? Is it raining at your area? Let me know whether it's raining at your area. So, ladies and gentlemen, no need to waste your time. So, one thing I'm going to do, if you cannot see your rice and egg sauce well, or maybe you say it's audio, it only means your quality of the video is very low. So, what I want you to do is, I want you to go to settings, and I want you to go to quality and increase it to 360p and above. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to what we came here to do. And in this webinar, there's only three things I'm about to teach you. I don't want to go past the three scope of things I want to teach you. Number one, I want to teach you the concept of copywriting, how you can be proficient in copywriting, how you can have the greatest understanding of copywriting. The second thing I want to teach you is, I'm going to expose you to what is possible in this landscape of copywriting. A lot of people just hear copywriting. Many of you don't know the opportunities, the vast opportunities that are available in copywriting. I'm going to be availing those opportunities to you, and I'm going to tell you the one that has helped me to scale up my income from zero to where I am currently. Where I am currently is not zero, is not two figure, it's not three figure, it's not five figure, it's six figure, it's seven figure, and I'm almost heading to eight figure. All glory to God. Now, the third thing I'm going to be doing for you is I'm going to lead you towards the right path so that you don't spend so much time shadow boxing. With that being said, let's get straight into it. But before we get straight into it, I'd like to commit this training into the hands of God, the creator of the heavens and the earth. One thing that has brought me to this place, one thing that has gotten me in a beautiful apartment like this, got me good things in life is copywriting. But God used copywriting to bless me. God has given me power to get wealth, and that is what I'm about to unleash to you today. So I want every one of you, regardless of your religion, let's commit this training into the hands of God. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, thank you for your grace. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to come here to learn. Father, may your name be highly glorified in Jesus' name. Lord, we commit this training into your hand. We ask that everything we are going to be teaching today, you're going to give us the divine wisdom and inspiration for us to understand and implement in the mighty name of Jesus. We rebuke any electrical glitch, any glitch of whatsoever network or whatsoever in the mighty name of Jesus. In Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed, and we've come to this session. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to get your mind blown away. Now, there are many reasons why you are here. There are many reasons why maybe you're probably looking for a legit way to earn from the internet consistently, or maybe you want to upgrade your financial status using a legitimate means, or maybe you're a student looking for ways to earn money even while you study in the university or the school, whatever you're doing, or maybe you work a job in 9 to 5 and you're looking for a way to pivot into the digital space, or maybe you intend to learn how to earn from the comfort of your home, or you've heard that copywriting pays so well and you want to leverage it, and you want to leverage it so that you can earn the kind of money you want and live the life of your dream. If any of this reason is the reason why you are here, then your reasons is valid. I want to welcome you once again. But you may be asking, this person that is coming to teach me, who is he and what is his credentials? Am I qualified to teach you? Now, one of the reasons you're going to know that I am qualified to teach you is I've been able to bring you down here, setting up everything here, setting up a studio space, a YouTube studio space, a virtual studio space where over 800 people are currently listening to me right now is not beans. You understand? So you know that there is a level of success in this place. So who I am and what do I do? I am Uzoma Oranebo. You can also call me Boss Uzi. I'm the founder of Bosuzi Consult. I help individuals who want to earn a living from the internet with the requisite skills to build a thriving business in the area of copywriting, sales, and marketing. I am the person that has mentored over 7,000 people to start earning from the internet, especially with this skill called copywriting. Currently, I've worked with over 20 businesses since 2020 to maximize their profits using my profound copywriting, sales, and marketing skills. Now, I'm also known as the boss of copywriting. Now, over 20 business doesn't mean I don't have the opportunity to work with many people, but I have a lot of offers. But I just working with 20 people, I have over 100 offers daily, and that is why I am looking for people like you. I'm looking like for people like Marvelous. I'm looking for people like Melody, so that I can start outsourcing this job too. The truth is that there is a lot of harvest, but the laborers are few. I am looking for people that will come and make this money with me. I am looking for us to come and harvest this naira for those companies that are looking for you. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to become that person? Are you ready to become a laborer that will actually take up this skill? If you're ready, put I am ready in the comment section. If you're ready, say I am ready in the comment section. You can even add a fire emoji. Let me know that you're really ready, because it takes intentionality to really say you're ready. Don't just say I'm ready in your mind. Type it. Typing brings some kind of effect. Say I'm ready. Yes, I can see a lot of you. So before all these blast blows, copywriter, mama, baba, I was not like this. One thing that would happen to me is that I am a big failure. I am somebody who spent 8 good years in the university trying to figure out how to graduate from the university, studying a course that I knew that I would never use in my entire life. And let me show you one of the ways. Let me show you what happened. This was me on a frustrated day. Now, trust me, I am not here to tell you story. And trust me, I want you to respect me in this webinar. Many of you may think some of the things I'm going to be saying is not necessary, but I want to beg you, instead of depositing your bad negative energy in the comment section, because I can see everybody right now. I can see Victor Daniels, I can see Temilei, I can see Mercy. Instead of depositing your comments, if you feel I am talking too much, please just leave. Energy is contagious, and I don't want to see any bad comment. If you're not interested in this webinar, I beg you to leave. I want to actually tell you how this person became, and I am going to transpose intentionally into copywriting. We are going to be having a very awesome practical that will make you a copywriter in just 20 minutes. So if you're with me, let us get down to it. Like I told you, this was me on a frustrated day. This was my first year in the university. My my GPA on the notice board was 1.1. My GPA was 1.1, and I was like crazy. I was so confused. I had to take a picture. I had to take this picture to remind myself that, you see, Uzoma, this person, regardless of the failure, you're going to be a success. During the COVID, I actually went to go and work because I needed money to pay for my spillover. I had four spillovers. My course is a 4-year course. I had four spillovers, and I said I am going to pay my 2 school fees by myself, and I had to work crazily for it. I had to go and work for one man in Yaba, and I was working as a sales boy, earning 15,000 naira. This was 2020. Lo and behold, just this is me going back to school to pay my school fees and getting ready for my spillover again. You can see how slim and macheted I am, but I was still maintaining skills regardless. But ladies and gentlemen, to cut the long story short, I finally graduated after 8 years of spending my life in the university studying mathematics, the YDS, calculus, eigenvalues, Cauchy theory, differentiation, partial differential. I finally graduated, and my own joy was making my mom proud, because the truth is that only thing I wanted in my mind was I knew that I'm not going to use this pally to do anything. I said, see, I want to make this woman proud. I want to make my father proud. And that is what I just did. Wearing this khaki was one of my success story. And for many of you, your story may not be key. Your story may be just making so much money so that you can put a smile on somebody's face. One of the first hurdle I had in life was my academics before I started even thinking about finance. Now, after During my service, I realized that, see, nobody is coming to save me. I had to start learning digital skills. And one thing that happened now, ladies and gentlemen, this is I present to you Boss Uzi. Ladies and gentlemen, if your coach is fine, just put I'm fine. If your coach wawa, say he wawa. If your coach is handsome, say he's handsome. I snapped this picture in 2022. No, in 2021, and you can see it's still fresh. It's even looking better than the real person. But regardless, we still maintain skills. Don't go away. I'm about to hit the nail on the head. Now, I want to tell you something. I am the author of five published books. Number one, become a productivity specialist, affiliate marketing for beginners. Your skill will make you rich, turn your knowledge into money, and mindset boost. The first book I wrote was Mindset Boost, how to turn your mind, how to use your mind to actually attain success. The second book I wrote was How to Turn Your Knowledge into Money. The next one I wrote was Your Skill Will Make You Rich, Affiliate Marketing and Productivity. Why did I write Mindset Boost? I wrote Mindset Boost because I used my mind to achieve anything I have today. Then one of the things I achieved today was actually writing a book and making my first six figures from that book. The second thing, since I have already made six figures from my book, I decided that okay, I'm going to put my conviction into a book called Turn Your Knowledge to Money. And I showed people in this book how to turn their knowledge to money. The next thing is I wrote this other book when I was will make you rich. I realized that one of the things that will make you rich in this 21st century is your skill. If you're not skilled, if you're not proficient in learning all these skills like AI, copywriting, content creation, and the rest, video editing, then you're going to be at the mercy of those who are learning this thing. Another book I wrote was Affiliate Marketing. I was an affiliate marketer. I gathered so much intelligence in it. And the next book I wrote was Become a 24-hour productivity specialist. Now, after writing my first book, I realized that, hey, I cannot be writing books up and down. I needed to go and do something. I used the money I made from that book called Mindset Boost. Many of you have read it. How many of you have read it? I gave it for free in the group. How many of you have read it? 17 minutes gone. I gave it for, if you have read Mindset Boost, just say I have read it. It's an impactful book. Everybody should read it. I shared it in the group. The next thing I did, I need to carry my money and I went to go and learn skills. One thing is, thank you so much, guy. Thank you so much, Melody. So one thing I did was I realized that having money from my book that I sold, if I don't plant this money back into the soil, then nothing will come out. So I decided to learn e-commerce. And while learning e-commerce, I learned the system of running Facebook ads. I learned the system of finding products. Now, I wanted to order a product from China during this COVID, but it was not possible. So I had to source product locally. I started going to Lagos Island and I went into the fashion industry. And that is why you can see me right now with Mr. Fraud Chukwuemeka. This is one of the person, I think this is a BB housemate also. I delivered something to him in his church. You can see this is what the online business can do. The online business can connect you to anybody. Your skill will set you in the front of kings, will make room for you. The places you cannot enter. Because of my delivery, people that have bodyguards have gotten into their midst. Hey, he's my guy. Come. Entering people like, I don't want to mention their name, but high class people passing security just because you have something, a product. What the Bible said about a skill, your skill will make you room for you. It's not false, it is true. So what skill is going to actually make room for you in this 21st century? High income skills are skills that will make you rich. Now, when you have riches, your riches will automatically make room for you. High income skills is not bricklaying. High income skill is not learning how to repair television. High income skill is not many random things you think is high income skill. I am going to give you a definition of high income skill. What is high income skill? High income skills is a skill that can pay you so much more than the normal salary, and it is very easy to learn. Within the space of 1 to 3 months, you can learn it in a very basic level. I am going to be giving you a list of 10 high income skills that you need. In this economy where everything is turning digitally, there are 10 skills that if you learn today, you can print money on demand. You know what I mean by print money on demand? You can buy an ATM machine in your house and you start printing money just by giving your value. It is not a fallacy. It is something that works. It is my reality, and I'm telling you the honest truth. There are 10 high income skills that one of my mentors, Dan Locke, has profiled for anybody that wants to make money on the internet. Number one, copywriting. Number two, closing, public speaking, digital marketing, software development, media buying, cyber security and SEO experts, sales building and consulting. Ladies and gentlemen, from all these skills you're looking at here, which one are you interested in learning? Forget about the theme of this program. Whether we are learning whatever the theme is, which skill do you have a burning desire to learn? Now, this was a very old one, but there's an updated versions of high income skills. We now have video editing is now a high income skill. Running Facebook ad, okay, media buying is here. Running Facebook ads and Instagram ads is now a high income skill. Whether you like it or not, graphics designing is a high income skill. And whether you like it or not, learning how to use AI. How many of you know how to use AI? Yeah, it's a high income skill. How many of you know how to use AI? Very good. So I can see some people say copywriting, they want to learn copywriting. Sopulu said copywriting. Ogoma said digital marketing. Adefemi said copywriting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have no time to waste. If you're ready and ready and ready, now all these other skills you want to learn, cyber security and all, you can learn them very, very good. But the reason why I have picked this unique skill to teach you today is because copywriting is one of the most easiest skill as a Nigerian living in Nigeria that you can learn in the space of 21 days and start making money at the 22nd day. This one is not joke. Now, somebody said, I want to learn copywriting and e-commerce. E-commerce is not a skill, it's a business model, and I'm going to tell you about that later. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have no time to waste. I want to demystify copywriting. And in these copywriting lectures, we are going to be dealing with 4 things. Number one, I am going to take you towards the journey of copywriting. What exactly is copywriting? I am also going to give you the roles of copywriting in any business. I am going to show you the opportunities in copywriting, and I am going to give you the basis of copywriting so that you can write your first sales copy this night, so that you can write your first sales copy this night. So let's go. Now, I want to ask you, what is copywriting? What is copywriting? If I ask you what is copywriting, a lot of you have different definition. Somebody say copywriting is how you write. Copywriting is how you copyright your work. Somebody say copywriting is selling online. Copywriting is manipulating people. No, that is not what copywriting is. Okay, that may be what copywriting is. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give you a profound definition that has helped me to actually understand copywriting well and write good copy. If you're with your writing materials, I want you to write this in the comment section. Now, what is copywriting? This is already in my head, and I hope I still say it as it is. Copywriting is the art of crafting compelling marketing messages. Now, copywriting is the art of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal audience to make a buying decision. What is copywriting? Copywriting is the act of crafting an emotionally compelling marketing messages that persuades your ideal audience to take a buying decision. What is it again? Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that persuades your ideal audience to make a buying decision. Now, many of you will be wondering, what is this thing I just said? I am going to explain it for you. How many of you are confused? You're confused. I'm going to explain it for you. But let's put it down there. Somebody to write it down there so that I can put it on the screen so that a lot of you can see. What is copywriting? Like I said, it is the act of crafting. First, crafting is communication. Communication of what's an emotionally compelling. It has to be an emotion, and it has to be compelling, and it has to pass to be a marketing message. Very good. Somebody said something here. So somebody said copywriting is the art of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages. Yes, that persuade your audience to make a buying decision or any decision at all. Well done. Well done. So let me explain this copywriting. Now there was a lady that went to, how many of you are with me? If you're tracking, see I'm tracking. There was a lady, she went to London, and when she went to London, she actually saw she actually saw she actually saw a man begging on the streets in Oxford. And everybody was, they have a lot of beggars on the road, a lot of beggars, people begging on the road, and people that are corporate workers in the bank, going to the bank in the morning. Everybody is walking, trekking to London. You know, in London they used to trek so much. If you've been in London before, so what happened? People, they used to just come. They used to, like, rich people used to just have some change in their pocket, coins. They just put it in these people's wallets, and go. Now, rich people in other country, they find it so fulfilling to give. Not like in Nigeria. Some of us don't even like giving. So these people always budget for giving alms to the poor. So people's in the morning, everybody's always giving, giving, giving. But there was this man. This man was really, he was blind and he had no helper. He was blind, he had no helper. The only thing he had was his hat that he was using to collect money. He had a cardboard beside him, and he was just sitting on the floor. And he was blind. He didn't even know the right spot to sit down, even though he was used to it. But he was sitting very backward, while other people that had eyes, they were at the front collecting all the money. Then this lady was passing, and this lady sighted this blind man. She noticed he was blind, and she went to him and saw his cardboard on the floor. And in the cardboard, it was written, "Please help me, please help me, please help me." And what happened? This woman saw this thing and find out that this thing that you're writing will not really captivate people. So what did she do? She did not even talk to the man. She just collected that cardboard. The man was blind, so he did not know what was happening. She cleaned what was there, and she wrote something. "It is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. It is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it." And guess what? When she dropped it there, she dragged this man to the front and she put it there. And trust me, everybody was putting coins for different people, for different beggars. But when it reached this man's turn, instead of them to put coin, they started counting £1, £2, and dropping for it. What changed? The marketing message changed. The marketing message changed from "please help me" to "it is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it." What does that do? It sends an emotional trigger into the people who are that is the target audience to actually help. Do you understand right now? I was coming back from Christmas break, and in Lekki, I think when after the toll gates, there was a traffic at the front. And when that traffic hits red, everybody selling pure water, gala, all these people, they start coming out to come and sell. Regardless of, yeah, they start coming out to come and sell somewhere at Marwa, Lekki. So when the thing hits red, everybody start going to the cars with the Benz. They start going to the cars with Lamborghini to come and sell. "Please buy water from me." But there was an exceptional boy that I noticed when I was coming back to my house from after Christmas break. This boy, what did this boy do? This boy designed a cardboard. He designed, "Buying one bottle water can feed a child." Hey God, what happened was so dramatic. Everybody was selling. When the traffic hit red, everybody came out. But when everybody saw the way this guy designed it, and he wrote it in a very designed manner, he mixed red, he mixed yellow, he mixed different colors, and he was carrying that thing on his head and he was smiling. He didn't even need to talk. He didn't say, "Come and buy from me." Once a person see that thing, really, "Come, let me know what is wrong with you." Many interviews was happening in the traffic, but guess what? People started buying. I did not need water, but what did I do? I say, "Hey boy, come, give me 2 bottles water." I asked the Uber driver whether he would want to drink. He said yes. "Okay, give me 2. Take one. How much is it?" It is 400, sir." "Okay, take 1,000. Keep the change." What does that do? What is the meaning of that? The boy did what? He crafted an emotionally compelling what? Marketing message. Many of you don't hear, many of you are not listening to what I'm saying. He crafted an emotionally compelling marketing messages. That's what it triggered its ideal audience. Who is the ideal audience? Me. Everybody. Yeah. Do you know one thing? Human beings want to buy, but they don't want to be sold to. You can be so thirsty, but when somebody comes to you, hey, Oga, see, come and buy water from me. Because of the person's agitation, you're going to say, I beg, wait. But if the person come and just say, Oga, are you really thirsty? Just that question alone will spark something in your head. Once you say yes, you say, okay, I have water. Yeah, don't you want to buy? That is copywriting. Many people are not making sales in their business. You're an affiliate marketer, you're not making sales today. Why? Because you are barren of intelligence of copywriting. You don't know how to market. You don't understand the definition of copywriting. And that is why, if you're selling online, this training is one of the most important things that is happening to you today. What is the definition of copywriting? Now, if you check the last part of the definition, it is the persuasion of your ideal audience. You persuade not by words, you persuade by demonstration. You persuade by putting out marketing messages. And what happened? The ripple effect of that course is the person makes a buying decision. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight into practical. Because one thing is, when I finish teaching like this, I want us to practice. I want us to write something. You understand? Your audio is clear. So thank you. I think these guys are just coming. So let's go. We have 2 titles. Now, let me tell you about this book. We have 2 books here. The first one is Astrological Love. And trust me, these 2 books are the same. They just have different titles. Let me tell you what happened. This book was written by Nora Hayden. The name of this book is Astrological Love. She wanted to teach men something. And guess what? There was a man that bought this book, and when this man read this book, this man was like, Jesus, this book is so good. This book is good. He said, this man was so angry by the title of the book. What is astrological love? Am I going to space? Am I going to the moon, or am I going to fly in whatever? The man said, no, I am going to buy the rights of this book. And let me tell you one thing. Rich people like reading. So you should know that the person that was reading this book was rich. He had contacted the woman. He said, please, I want to meet with you. How much have this book sold? He said, this book has sold over 5,000 copies. He said, I want to buy the right of this book. And the man bought the right of this book. He paid out of some dollars. And he changed the name from Astrological Love to How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More. The first and only books that tells you exactly how. Guess what happened? From selling just 5,000 copies, this book went ahead to sell 500,000 copies. But to be honest with you, let us forget about the data. If I bring these 2 books for you as a man, Astrological Love and How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More, which one are you interested in picking? Title A or Title B? Title A or Title B? Case closed. Can you see how copywriting applies to everything? Can you see that copywriting is everything? To make money, you must be a copywriter. If you're a trader in the marketplace, you must be a copywriter. When I was selling shoe in Yaba, I sold as a copywriter. I never knew what copywriting is. But anytime I come to the shop, my job is to sell. I had some basic knowledge about sales. When I come to the shop, I say, I must queue. I must queue. And I go to the customer and I will tell you one secret about copywriting. There is one secret you can learn about copywriting that when you get it, if you meet anybody. Now, many people don't even know that copywriting is closing skill. There was somebody that said, I want to learn closing skills. Who is that person? Type it there. The person said, I want to learn copywriting and closing. Closing is just the act of asking questions. If you want to close a client, you're doing real estate, you're selling baby stuff, you're doing business online. If you want to close a client, the best way to close a client is to ask questions. Hello, sir. Maybe the customer came to your shop. I saw this 4 terrace duplex. How much is it? How much is it? It is 75 million naira full payment. If you want to pay instrumental, it's going to be a total package of 100 million. And the objection can be, this is too much. When you finally find an objection, this amount is too much, 100 million for just this 4 bedroom flat, it's too much. Then if you want to close, you can now come like this. Sir, do you think is safety like paying for safety, paying for luxury, paying for standard material, paying for a well-built foundation, do you think it is too much? Paying for security, sir, do you know something? When a person dies, that person is over. Sir, do you want to buy a land, or do you want to buy a house that will last 10 years and that will last you years and years and your children? The next thing you just need is yes. Ask another question. Sir, are you sure that 100 million is too much for you to buy a well-built house that was built with Italian tiles and Senegalese POP? And the next thing is say yes. Are you sure you really want to buy a house that has a well-fitted kitchen that also comes with a plasma TV and well-fitted ACs in the house for 100? If the person says yes, then the next thing you just say is, then I don't think 100 million is too much. Go and find out what other sells for this. Go and find out what others do for a less valuable stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that is closing. In closing, you don't need to. Closing is different from copywriting. Closing, you just need to ask questions based on data, based on the data you have. But copywriting is the fishing. Somebody said closing. Copywriting is going out there. Closing is settling. Copywriting is, hey, I'm hunting for you. Closing is, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue, because the truth is that I'm not going to finish here today. So what do we have here? I want to teach you guys 4 things. Now, the basis of copywriting, just like I said, number 1, copywriting aims to do just 4 things. It helps you to attract the ideal audience. It helps you to nurture. It helps you to convert. And it helps you to retain. Now, attraction. You need to use your headline to attract. Nurturing, you use your content to nurture, and you use your copywriting skills to convert. Many of you will not understand this right now, but how many of you have seen headlines like this? 7 reasons why Cristiano Ronaldo went to Saudi Arabia to play. Number 6 will amaze you. How many of you have seen titles like that? If you have seen a title like that, put it in the comment section. How many of you have seen something? This is the reason why Lionel Messi said he's not going to play for Argentina again. See why? That is a headline. Now, copywriting is not just a buying decision. It can also trigger anybody, ideal audience, to take any action at all. You understand? So, the first thing we are going to be demystifying here is headline. Now, the truth is that a good headline writes the entire copy. Now, let us write some headlines. So, I want you to let us write some headlines. So, I'm going to go over to I'm going to share my screen very soon. 20 headlines. Where is that book? So, give me a minute. I want to share my screen with you. We want to do practical right now. I think we've been talking so much. One of the things that all my classes must be practical. So let us go straight to practical. Okay. Yeah, so you can see headline like that. Trust me, after this webinar, I'm going to tell you the monetization framework, because after all this talking, I'm not going to just leave you like that, because you need to start making money. Everybody that is on this call, you know what we did when we came to this call? We did not just come randomly. So the next thing we have on our calendar is to do practicals. is to do practicals, and I'm going to do justice to that. So, um, okay. So the next thing we have in our calendar is to do practical. So how many of you are ready for practical? How many of you are ready for practical? Say I'm ready. If you're ready for practical, say I'm ready for practical. So let's go over to practical. So I'm going to be sharing my screen, and this is, if you're ready for practical, say I'm ready for practical. So let me zoom this in so that you can see. Now I am going to teach you how to write headlines that convert. Now this book was a book I wrote in my spare time, and I wanted to use it to teach a lot of people how to write headlines, because I knew a lot of people were writing shabby headlines. And one thing I wrote was, dear readers, blah 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 blah. I'm going to take you straight to the point. Now, the point is this thing I wrote here. A good headline writes the entire copy. A good headline writes the whole copy. Now, this was said by the father of copywriting, or father of marketing. His name is Ted Nicholas. But let me not bore you with those stuff. Now, what do I mean by a good headline writes the entire copy? Now, I want you to see a headline like this. Five simple a headline like this: 5 simple ways to travel to Canada without writing IELTS examination. Now, what does this tell you? This tell you that number one, wake up in the morning. Number two, brush your teeth. Number three, go to the embassy and tell them to give you visa. Number four, go and board a plane. Number five, fly to Canada without IELTS exam. It has already written the whole copy for you. Or you can say number one, wake up in the morning. Number two, pray to God. Go and write, different things. But I'm just giving it as an example. What you just know is that you're writing five. You understand? That is what headline does. And that is why, as a copywriter, headline is the most important thing you need to know. If you don't know anything at all, once you know how to write good headlines, then you've won. Do you know why headline is important? Because once you miss capturing attention of your customers, you've lost that customer for almost forever, until that person come across your stuff and when you've done your homework. So we are going to be uncovering 20 headline types here. And the first one we're going to uncover is how to. Now, the title of this webinar is what? What is the title of this webinar again? How to make money with copywriting even as a total beginner. Am I right? Great. So that is the title of this webinar. So you can see the first headline type is how to. This is a lazy way of writing headline. This is the king of all headline starters. It is very easy to write because you can say how to what in when. Now let's even see examples. The examples are here. Number one, how to set up a Facebook account. This answers the question what? How to do what? Set up a Facebook account. Second thing, how to set up a Facebook account in what? 5 minutes. This answers for people that don't want to spend so much time in setting up Facebook accounts. This headline is going to attract them. Remember what headline is for. Headline is for attracting your ideal audience. The next thing is how to set up a Facebook account without a computer. This headline will serve people that don't have computer. Another one is how to set up a Facebook account with your what? Smartphone. Another one is how to become a copywriter in 3 weeks or less. You understand? This answers the question, is a time-bound headline type. You can see. So I'm going to just run down all the old headline types so that we just end this. We don't spend so much time here. We can just do our practical. I teach you how to write copy and we just leave. So you can see how you can is another headline template. How you can start making money online. It's another. Just understand this, how you can. Just understand this template, how you can. Many people leave formulas. The reason why formulas are very important, and that is why in mathematics I like it, because almost everything you do, you have a formula. If you try to do it in your own way, you are going to make a mistake or you may not arrive at the desired result. All these things have been proven. How you can start making money, it is a shallow definition, it is a shallow headline. How you can start making money what? From freelancing. It has more strengths. How you can start making money from copywriting, Even if you are a newbie, you can see this one. This one tells you that, hey, you can make money with copywriting even as a newbie. Oh. How you can become a freelancer in 30 days. You can see. So that one is, we also have the secret and way. 5 secrets you should know about affiliate marketing. Hidden secrets about freelancing. We also have the do you framework. Now, what is the do you framework? Do you know you can start making do you know you can start making money? Do you know you can make 100K monthly from WhatsApp marketing without spending a cent? You can also see this one. Do you want to join my copywriting millionaires club? You can also see this one. Find out is a headline template. Find out how internet marketers are making money with affiliate marketing. You also have this one, new. People love new stuff. So if you put it in your headline, you're going to make a lot of you're going to attract a lot. See this one, new ways to get your girlfriends never to leave you, even if you don't have money. This one is for guys that are broke. You want to use this one, you can actually target guys that are broke. Somebody called me today. It's very funny. He said, Bosuzi, I know that you're a copywriter, but I hope that person is not here. He said, hey, let me not expose him. But it is very funny. He said, please, can you teach me how to use copywriting to get a girlfriend? I was just laughing. It is not joke. Oh, I have the video in my phone. Anyway, that is by the way. Discover 6 simple ways. 6 ways to study and pass examination. By the way, I just told the guy humbly, I said, please, I cannot relate. I just teach copywriting and I don't go and meet. He said his friends that don't even have money, they are broke. Now, when he told me that, I told him that, hey, boss, before you can get a girlfriend, you must have money at least, or you must have something up there. He said, no, that his friends that don't have money, that are broke, that are getting girls. It was so funny. I said, really? I said, okay, let me now tell you the easiest way. Those your friends got steals. Those guys they get the mouth, they get the persuasion skills. Now, copywriting is seduction if you don't know. Imagine you're saying, discover 6 simple ways to study and pass examination. Now, in fact, if you want people never to leave you, just put them on the pedestal. Put them on the pedestal. You know, copywriting is persuasion, is not manipulating. So I want you to know that. And another thing I told that guy was, if you find somebody that has results, don't leave that person that has results and go to somebody that you don't even know whether it has results, because you don't even know whether I have skills in getting, So I told you, go to those your friends and ask and study. And that is why in the book of Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6, go and study the ants, see how they do the things and learn from them. The best person to learn how to do something is the person that is getting results in that thing. Write that down. So sorry for digressing. Let's go back to our headline. If you're feeling this training, put a fire emoji. Come on. If you're feeling this training, put a fire emoji. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if your screen is not clear, I want you to. If your screen is not clear, I want you to just go and follow the instruction I gave you. Go to quality and increase it to 360p. So the next headline type we have, at last. At last. At last, you can now learn French from the comfort of your home. Now, what is it? This at last is an attention grabber, and the learn French is the result from the comfort of your home. You understand? So I'm going to give everybody this book so that you can diligently go through it by yourself, because I'm just trying to beat a lot of time because we have a lot to do today. You can also see this one. Now is also an attention grabber now, but depending on how you use it. So you can see how I used it here. Now is the best time to improve your English vocabulary in 20 days, so you can arrest the attention of more people listening to you when you speak. Now, this headline can be used for people that want to sell public speaking products. You understand? So back in 2020, this is the back in framework. It's a story framework. Back in 2020, when I was still a novice, I just continue because people love stories, so they will listen to your headline. The stop and start framework. Stop wasting your time on YouTube and start buying courses to get mentorship and more access. You see, that is an attention. You can also see this one, get and without. Get these new Gucci glasses without breaking the bank. You can also see this one, free. Free training reviews how you can become a professional copywriting in 30 days. You can also see this one, ultimate. Three ultimate cash generating high income skill you should learn if you are under 30. You can also see this one, yes is an attention grabber. Yes, and how do you used to pronounce it is, yes, I have finally decided to gift 20 people my internet income generating secret. All you have to do right now is to click the link below so that you can download it. That is it. You can also see this one. Yes, I am revealing the whole secret of how young Nigerians are making 300K monthly without a formal job. You can also see this one. Here is an attention grabber. Here is the exact strategy you can use to bank 300K monthly from running an e-commerce business. And you can also see this one. Why is a framework? Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do, I want to give you an assignment. Everybody, I want you to write two headline each for me. Two headline each for me. After I finish doing this, I'm going to start evaluating it. And the best two, I am going to give that person a gift. I am going to identify the best two in the comment section, and I'll tell my admin to store your name. So I need the best two using some of the framework I have taught. If you don't use my framework, we are not going to do business. So why your competitors are winning and what you should start doing now? Common mistake new stock investors make and how you can avoid them. 6 common reasons why your ads are not converting. Reasons. 2 reasons why you continue to struggle and how you can solve the problem. Crazy reasons why you are still single and how to find a lady of your taste. Are you interested in this? So let's go, guys. Everybody, I just rushed this, but I'm going to be giving you guys, anybody that stays till the end of this training, I am going to give you this book. I am going to tell you how to uniquely get this book with my one unique link. So if you want to get this book for yourself, you need to stay till the end of this training. So guys, let's go. All right, let's go. So the implementation is the most important thing. So let's go. Everybody, two headline each. Two headline each. All right, two headline each, everyone. Two headline each, everybody. So let's go. We're in our practical session right now, and I am going to be evaluating. Don't just sit and fold your hands. You need to write. Write 2 headlines each, everyone. So I can see this person, everything written here. So this person, everything written here is going to be really helpful if you guys implement it, bro. Thanks, broski. Thank you so much for that one. And I can see this one. This is how doctor lie. This natural home remedy. Now doctors don't lie. They persuade. Everybody is in the business of sales. Sometimes that is why when it comes to business, you must have integrity. And that is why some shabby headlines should not be found as a person of integrity. Regardless of how persuasive you want to be, you need to be very careful so that you don't misguide people into doing things that they don't intend to do. So let's see some headlines here. I'm going to send this PDF to only people that stay to the end of this training. But before then, I know there are some people that are not here. Why are people not here? We only have few people on the live call. Please, if you're here, I want you to subscribe to this channel and like. So I'm going to be reading your headline when I send this reminder to the WhatsApp group now. Because I want everybody to be here, because the next part is going to be very, very hot. So practical. All right. So please put in your best foot forward. Put in your best foot forward for this practical. So let me start reading what we have here. Admin, take notes. So we have 3 reasons why you are broke and how to make 300k monthly. With what? New ways to make new ways to make at least 50k every 2 weeks in 2020. Hmm. Why Mobad is not the biological father of his son. How to talk to anyone and discover your potential. Very good. How to multiply your income in Tinubu's government. I like that one. This person must be a student. Do you want to know why Joseph flew from sexual immorality? Yes, I want to know. Crazy reasons why you are struggling to lose weight year after year, and how you can lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks, even if you've tried every fad diet out there. Very nice one, Samuel. Why are you not making money with your skills? Very, very good. A madman. No, this is not good. Which kind of headline is that? Do you know you can make 10k monthly in your box with your in your boxers? Discover 5 ways to take your finance from. So we have Messi. Now I can make money online with just my smartphone. Now when you're talking now, the problem with this headline is you're talking about I. If you want to, if you're writing a headline, let it not be about you. Let it be about you. You can say, instead of now I can make money with my smartphone, you can say um just make your headline all about the person that is reading it, not about you. In probably the subheading, you can. That's why I like saying something. How you can start making money online even with your smartphone and data connection. Don't say how I make money online, because nobody is really interested in you. There are 100 people that make money with their smartphone, but everybody wants to know how you can. But that is why in any of my headlines you don't see how I can, because no, nobody cares about me. Why you are losing weight? Very, very good. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm finding the two. Okay, I'm going to find those two later. I'm going to find my two headline, best headline later, and I'm going to comment on you. And when I comment, so drop your comment. Remember to like and comment. So when I'm done with this training, my admins, they'll look at everything and they will just find, okay, they'll comment, and you're going to receive a notification. Hey, you're one of the best people, because I can't go through everybody's headline right now. No, we have over 116 people. I would have done that now, but it will take a lot of time. So should we move forward? Should we go? Should we continue? Should we continue and probably visit the headline later? And I'll visit the headline at my own time this evening. Should we continue? If I see to continue, then I'm gonna continue. I like this one. Why Davido is richer than Wizkid? No, he's not completed. 10 reasons why Davido is richer than Wizkid. Number 9 will shock you. Yeah, so I'm going to continue. So Gloria said we should continue, and other people said we should continue. So let's just continue. So the opportunities of copywriting. Many of you are wondering, what is the opportunities in copywriting? Where can I start making this money? But Susie, I've been hearing about copywriting, write for clients, get clients, this, that, this, that. Today I'm going to show you how you can start making money with copywriting. Are you ready? Are you ready? So let's go. Now, the opportunities in copywriting are very, very numerous. Number one, but before I start telling you about those hypnotic stuff about how you can start making money from copywriting, there's something you need to know. Now, I don't intend to teach in this webinar, because 45 minutes cannot do us. 60 minutes, I've taken a little time. So this we cannot, I can't teach everything in this webinar, but let me show you something. There are 4 business models I'm going to tell you how you can use it to make money as a copywriter. Number 1 is is freelancing. Now, if you're a freelancer, how do you make money from copywriting as a freelancer? What is freelancing? That is the first thing you ask. Freelancing is the act of taking your skills and putting it in the marketplace for people to employ you for your job. For job. Freelancing is taking your skills. Now, do you know that do you know that bricklayers are freelancers? Now, many people when they hear freelancers, there are people, they are tech guys. No. Freelancer, if you check the word correctly in the dictionary, freelancers are people that have skills. They are skilled people, but they take their skills in the marketplace and they use it to work. And what would differentiate you from earning high, um, what would differentiate you from earning heavily high is when you are freelancing high income skills and not just regular skills. And one skill is copywriting. So, how do you get jobs? When you become so good at copywriting, you are very good at headline, you know how to nurture, you know how to now copywriting is divided into four. You know how to write a good headline, you know how to write a good hook, you know how to write a good body of a copy and call to action. You understand? That is the demystification of copywriting. That is the steps of copywriting. There are two frameworks in copywriting, but I don't want to go straight to that. So once you become very good in copywriting, then your next thing is you need to start going to find these clients that are actually looking for people. Do you know that clients are everywhere? If I share my screen and show you LinkedIn and Upwork, you'll be astounded by how people are looking for you. You understand? So if you're good at copywriting, if you're good at content writing, your job is to learn how to start pitching. Now, a lot of people don't know how to pitch, and that is why, with their beautiful skills, they are barren of intelligence on how to actually get clients. Because the most important thing is not even knowing, the most important thing is knowing copywriting. But the truth is, the business of freelancing is not just the business of writing for clients, it's the business of getting customers. So if you are going to become a very good freelancer, then you need to know how to get clients. And how do you get clients? By writing a compelling proposal that will captivate your clients to give you the job. God, I would have loved to show you some of my student proposal, how they get clients in their businesses. Those guys are demonic. Those guys are, will I say demonic? Those guys are wizards. The way the way they use my strategy to craft proposals, me myself, I'm even like, hey, really? You guys are really good. You know, somebody will say, I have worked with XYZ client before, and I can show you how you can take your this thing to the, if you give me a call. If you're interested, book a call with me right now. You cannot force a client to book a call. You don't even have the lever to tell a client to book a call with you if you don't know what you're doing. If you're an olodo in the skill of copywriting, in the skill of freelancing, you can't tell a client to let's book a call, because when you get in a call with a client and the guy start asking you, okay, what do you intend to do here? You don't have anything to say. You understand? So that is one way you can make money with copywriting. Freelancing is a very wonderful skill. The next one is information marketing. Now, remember, we are freelancing not just any skill, copywriting skills. And if you go on Google and ask Google, hey Google, um, is copywriting a high income skill? Yes. One of the ways you know that copywriting is a high income skill, because everybody is looking for it. Everybody is looking for people to help them write emails. Those guys are lazy. They don't. Please, I'm looking for Nigerians. I'm looking for Indians, Pakistani, Americans. And the truth is that they come to Nigerians because our labor is cheap. If they are paying you $200 for just one email sequence, they can't pay an American $200 because the buying power is different. Inflation has eaten us up to the extent that we don't even know. Inflation has eaten us up that our money is so cheap that when we get dollars, it's very big for us. Imagine I got paid $650, and you can imagine the exchange rate. Mind blowing. Over eight, up to more than up to 700k, more than 700k for $650. You understand? So earning in dollars in this economy will really help you a lot. And one of the ways that you can do that is freelancing. Because freelancing, you're not just working with Nigerian broke clients. To be honest with you, many of Nigerian clients are very broke, and because of the mentality, they will not pay you what you're worth. If you're interested in getting good pay, then you need to start learning how to work with American clients. And to work with American clients, you cannot use Nigerian mentality. You must be highly intelligent. You must be sharpened. You must be a seasoned person. The only person that can teach you that is not YouTube videos, not books, not courses, but you must work with somebody that actually knows how to work. How you must work with somebody that have done the work before. Do you understand me? This one is not a YouTube video cannot give you a feedback on a client. Many of you know how to use AI now. You cannot use AI to communicate with the American client because they are the one that built the AI software. They know when the software is talking to them. They want to test your intelligence. That is why when you see a lot of beautiful AI tools, don't be so carried away to start using them and forget the basics. Don't be so foolish. That is why I'm teaching you the basics. The next one is I don't want to digress. Please let us stop the headlines. A lot of people are just writing headlines. Okay, maybe because they are watching after. So because I want to be seeing the comments, the current comments. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and like. Please subscribe and like. We are an army. We are an army. We go also visit the Telegram group. That is where we have some of our little chick chat conversations. So the next thing you need to know is information marketing. What is information marketing? I don't want to talk so much on this because it has helped a lot of people make so much money. Now look at Hilda Bassi. Hilda Bassi has a course. She teaches people how to cook online. How many of you know Hilda Bassi? Hilda Bassi teaches people how to cook, and she's selling an information product. If you know Hilda Bassi, let me know. So in December, I bought Hilda Bassi's product over 35,000. You understand? So, and in the class, we were over 100 and something. Now, calculate 100 and something times 35,000. She did not wake up in the morning and start making so much sales. She used copywriting because before you bought it, you saw that girl. What is her name? Nancy. You saw Nancy coming online and say, hey, if you want to make money, if you want to learn how to cook for your husband, you need to learn this course. You need to learn how to cook Christmas delicacy. Those things are copywriting regardless of it is video. So it was copywriting she used to persuade people to buy her course. She did not manipulate. She persuaded a lot of people. Until today, she's still selling her training program. She has made so much money. She's giving out cars. She's giving out houses. She's giving out not Nancy Simeo. There's one girl that used to help her. There's one girl that is part of our admin. Forgetting her, one of our brand influencer. Forgetting her name, but that's by the way. That is by the way. It's all those influencer people. So that is what they even used to persuade me. Imagine me, a person like me. How am I buying a cooking course? Because I was persuaded. I wanted to learn. I'm a bachelor. I need to learn how to cook. I need to learn how to, I need to learn how to cook too. So I bought the course. So before I wait for I need to learn how to cook my own stuff. I need to learn how to turn the spaghetti like this. And if you check my kitchen now, there's something beautiful there waiting because I learned. One thing is that poor people, they don't like spending money. Poor people like keeping money, and they like saving money. But poor people like keep saving money and spending time. But rich people like spending money and saving so much time. So one of the ways I save time is to get intelligence that I don't know. So that cooking course was one way. And to be honest with you, copywriting was what persuaded me to buy that course. I did not want to get a cooking course. But when there was a copy she wrote, and even if you're a guy and you want to learn how to cook for your babe, you need to learn how to cook just simple jollof rice that your babe will never stop coming to your house again. And that one captivated me. Really? Really? Okay, let's go. And today I know how to cook smoky jollof. Imagine me buying foil because I want to cook jollof rice. I put all the whole ingredients, put small water, and I put foil. How many of us were in the class? Over 100 people. How much did we pay? 35,000. Do the mathematics. You understand? Do the mathematics. The next way, and it is just this information marketing is just using your own skills. It's using your yeah, it's using your own skills. Is turning your knowledge into money, but you use copywriting to sell. A lot of people are so skilled in different things. Many of you are supposed to be the next Hilda Bassi. You have books inside of you. You have courses inside of you. You have consulting. Many of you are into parenting niche. Many of you, who is this person using AI to write simple small headline? You're using AI. Many of you have books inside of you. Many of you have courses. You're into parenting niche. You're into relationship. You're a widow. You want to help widows. You need to create stuffs that people can buy. You need to turn your knowledge into money and use copywriting to sell. So that is one way. I've wasted so much time on this. So I want to urge everybody, I want to charge everybody here. If you're a man, you're a family man, you want to make more money, information marketing is also good for you. If you can learn how to turn your knowledge to money, I made so much money with my book, Mindset Boost. A lot of people can do that. Your courses can give you money. It's a platform for you to help people, and it's a platform for you to get paid. You understand? Don't just be so intended on, when it comes to information marketing, you need to shift your focus from just making so much money to helping people. Because when you want to help more people, you make money. But when you want to make more money, you're going to persuasively manipulate people into getting your stuffs. And that is why today I'm going to share that story with you. So the next one is e-commerce. E-commerce is just the act of selling physical products online with your copywriting skills. And the next one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is the act of selling other people's products and getting a commission for it. Now, I have this phone. What's her name? Onyechi in the comment section. Onyechi does what? I'm selling this phone for what? 100,000 naira. Onyechi comes to me and say, Bosuzi, I want to help you sell this phone. How much commission are you going to be giving me? And I tell Onyechi, I'm going to be giving you 50% commission. So Onyechi said, okay. Onyechi now takes this phone, advertise it online. And when Onyechi sells this phone, she sells this phone for 100K. She gives me all the whole 100K and I give her 50%, and that is 50K. So two of us take 50-50. And that is affiliate marketing. You understand? So affiliate marketing is always in real estate. Is in people that sell car. Is in people that sell, affiliate marketing is everywhere. But the problem is the people in real estate, they don't know how to sell. I've seen a lot of people running ads on Instagram and they are wasting money. They are wasting money. You don't just, because you have money to spend on ad, you don't just run. You need to use profound copywriting tactics to sell. Everything in life is sales. A lot of people are so basic when it comes to selling online. You just see one person chewing chewing gum online. Hey, buy this Grace Court estate. It is selling fast, oh, buy. No, that is not how to sell. You ask questions. Are you interested in owning a land are you interested in owning a land in the center of excellence, Lagos State, where milk and honey is flowing? Are you interested in owning a land that would multiply in value in the next years and years to come? Do you want to leave a legacy for yourself and your children? Then all you need to do is to invest in the off-plan product of Grace Court Estates. Today it is going for XYZ amounts, but after the official launch, it's going to go for these amounts. What you need to do right now is to give me a call so that I'm going to tell you how you can pay at your convenience. Guess what will happen? If I have 7 million in my account, I'll call this girl, Bukumi. Hello, I saw your ads online. please let me know about it again. Before you know it, Bukumi's job on the phone call is not to be telling me those rubbish again. Grace Court Estate has this. Do no. Her job online is just to tell me, hey, Mr. You should find my name first. Hello, Mr. Uzoma Oranebo. Okay, thank you for calling me. So what is your dream? What is your dream? Why did you even pick up the call to call me? That is how to sell. So I'm just giving some people how many of you do real estate here? If you do real estate, put it in the comment section. Say I do real estate. So let's go. I don't want to waste so much time here. Boss Uzi is really loaded with a lot of information. And if I start dishing out this practical knowledge, we will not go here today. So I want to just give you the blueprint on how to make money as a copywriter. Just 3 steps. Number 1, you need to have a product. Grace Court Estate is a product. Philemon Estate is a product. Your phone is a product. Your course is a product. Your mouse is a product. Your laptop is a product. You need to have a product. And when you're talking about products, what is Brace Cut? Somebody is not so. Brace Cut is not. Is just a demo. You know, it's just a demo. It's not when I'm talking about Grace Cut. Grace Cut is just a demo of a land. You know. So somebody said he deals on real estate. Somebody said I'm on a solar salesman. You see, as a solar salesman, your job is now to write compelling stuffs. You need to even learn how to write content. I'm doing solar. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever wondered how you can have light for 24 hours without your bulb blinking? Have you ever thought that your house, your fridge will be so cold? All you need to do right now is to give me 7 minutes of your time so that I can give you this unique strategy that has helped 7,900 million of my clients get 24 hours light, even in a Nigerian that there is no electricity at all. Then you start telling them, no, that is how to sell. What is your name? So send me one solar. Send me one solar panel, I beg. So that is it. How many of you are enjoying the class? If you're enjoying the class, just tell me I'm tracking. Say I'm enjoying the class. Say, Boss Susie, I'm enjoying the class. Let me round up. We have a lot to do. Let me just round up because so I'll allow you guys to go. No, copywriting is not about now. I'll give you opportunity. Let me round up so that a lot of you can start asking me a lot of questions. So products, you must have a product and you must have offer. Thank you for sending me solar. You must have a product and you must have offer. Now the problem is on this internet, everybody wants to sell products. But let me tell you something. People on the internet, we don't buy products. See, I wouldn't buy this phone because you're selling phone. People don't buy the products. People buy offer. And I'm going to tell you what a product and an offer means. A product is rice and beans for 1,000 naira. A product is rice and beans for 1,000 naira. An offer is rice, beans, moi moi, gizzard, chicken, potato ketchup, and 2 pet coke with 2 chicken for 1,950 naira. I want to ask you a question. Which one will you go for? Will you go for a product or will you go for an offer? Now, let me give you a graphical illustration of this. Now, you can see this one. This is just an expression of a product. A product is just rice, 1 small rice and 1 chicken for 900, let's just say 1,000 naira. Then an offer is 2 chicken, 2 pile of rice, 1 pet coke, 1 salad for what? 1,550 naira. Which one would you go for? You go for an offer. Do you know why? Because when perceived value is higher than price, sales is inevitable. When perceived value is higher than price, sales is inevitable. The truth is that a Nigerian because one thing that you need to somebody said the class they boost my skills. So one thing that you need to know as a Nigerian is that if you want to sell, you must proceed with Greed. You must put a greed factor in whatever you're trying to do. Now you can see these two chickens here. You now calculate, how much be two chicken? One chicken is 1 2 in that guy selling grill. Another one is 1 2. That means only for these two chicken alone, you now be like Sabinus. Only for two chicken alone. Yee! Two chicken alone is 2 4 plus pet coke 400 naira. 2 6 plus rice. Ah, plus rice. You start calculating everything and say, I don't cheat this person. Then you now buy it. But one thing I want you to know, I'm just giving it as an illustration. Don't go and start packing product for your don't go and start bundling offers for your clients because you want to make your stuff irresistible. You understand? Just do your mathematics. Now let me give you an example of how you can create an offer from your products. If you're selling wig, you're selling bone straight. Instead of just selling bone straight, why don't you sell a bone straight hair, then add something like a free delivery, add something like bone straight oil, add something like hot comb, and something. Instead of selling just your bone straight for 50K, why don't you add all those things and sell it for 80K? Like I said, people will buy an offer, people will not buy products because bone straight hair is just only bone straight. But when you're buying offer, because people don't buy product, they buy experience, they want to feel good. That is why there's a saying that people don't remember what you say to them, but they remember how it made them feel. You understand? So if you can allow your customer to be at the comfort of his home without going to Peace Park or GUO or God is Good Motors to go and start picking up dress or hair, they'll feel so good and they want to buy from you again. The class steals is 100% very nice and composed. So let's go straight to the point. Now, this brings me to almost the end of this class because I am going to be rounding up right now. Now, this table and chair is very emotional to me because this was where I learned my copywriting. This was where I learned my first. This was where I learned copywriting. This was where I wrote my book, Mindset Books. This was where I wrote my 5 books. This table and chair with this fan and this audio China speaker was my companion in my hard time with my Samsung J3 phone. You understand? So I want to motivate someone. If you're in a very difficult state in your life, understand that the rain would eventually stop. Just like before I started this training, the rain was falling, network was crazy, but rain has stopped right now. Do you understand? So the second thing you need to know, like, you can also see me and like attending different trainings. You see, you can see this one, Swiss Gold. You can see all this Swiss Golding. I was always going for one training from to another. Swiss Golding, this training, this one. I was just trying to find a way to actually leverage the internet for profit. I was just trying to find a way to actually get ahead in life. I was just attending all this training. And you can also see me when I've actually learned this skill called copywriting. Things changed for me. When things changed for me, you can see how my body started changing. I started eating well. You can see, as opposed to what I had here, I was like broomstick. You understand? So all this thing is possible. You can also see me when I moved to my newly furnished house. I never had the luxury of buying a very good office chair, but I finally bought the office chair, bought a laptop with a very good green keyboard, green keyboard, HD laptop. You can even check the television I'm using. Over 1.2 million naira for the 65 inches Samsung. Go and check it. You can see the PS5. What I used to skip myself on steals. My parlor is on steals. You can see I'm enjoying the good life. I'm enjoying good life, and all these things happened from copywriting. It happens from the people that believed in me. My even when I was in those chair, I was staying in a house of 7, but I'm pressing my phone. Trying, I say, Mommy, I'm going to find a way for myself. Don't worry. Say, I beg, I beg, I beg. Go and find work. I say, give me 2 more months. Before you know it, that was how my breakthrough came. Got my first clients, second clients, third clients. Before you know it, just writing for 4 clients, you're already making 1.2 million naira. And this thing is not even that far, just some couple of years ago, 2 years ago, 2022. So this was how my life changed. Now, I want to tell you that it will happen for you. It will happen for you. But to be honest with you, just like John the Baptist came to baptize Jesus, you need somebody to baptize you. You need somebody to usher you. You know, before a king is crowned, a king needs to submit. Before a king is crowned, a king doesn't crown himself. A king doesn't crown himself. Do you understand? A king doesn't crown himself. A, a king has to submit. A king has to submit to somebody. You understand? So I want you to understand that success doesn't just come like that. You need to humble yourself and learn from somebody that actually has the skills you're looking for. You understand? So the truth is that a lot of you want to know more. A lot of you are expecting me to like, hey, but since I have a course, blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. Not going to be doing that. I'm going to be showing you how to actually learn copywriting on your own so that I can start making money regardless. There are four ways I'm going to be showing you, and the fifth way, okay, I'm just four ways. Number one, go and learn copywriting from books. I'm going to recommend three books for you: Sell Like Crazy, Cash Advertising, and Expert Secrets. Sell Like Crazy, Cash Advertising, and Expert Secrets. That is the three books I'm going to recommend for you. No more books. Even if you read Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi, you can be so good. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to also leverage YouTube. YouTube was one of the places that helped me in learning copywriting because I watched some videos, went online, watched. But the problem about YouTube is no, let's leave the problem. Just go and learn from YouTube. YouTube is a good place to learn copywriting. You understand? And that places to learn copywriting is through courses. You can get course. A lot of my colleagues sell a lot of my colleagues they sell courses. A lot of my colleagues sell courses. They sell stuffs, you know. So you can find out the one that is worthy of your money and buy. You understand? So the truth, the problem with books is that when it comes to books, you almost don't have that feel of somebody actually helping you. It just when it comes to book, just like you're doing your stuff on your own. When it comes to YouTube videos, it's just like everybody is just trying to make money off you. So they are just telling you rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. 7 reasons why you should learn this thing, this, and they'll say number one, and they will not really give you the main things in the YouTube videos. Everybody is just looking for long videos, and by the time you finish watching those long videos, nobody is giving you something that you can go home with. Nobody is giving you something inspirational. You understand? Especially if it's not a tutorial video, if it's just a sit down video. You understand? Then the next one is courses. One thing about courses is that many of you have bought courses, many of you have bought content creation courses and all those stuff. But the problem with courses is that you will just be left alone to figure things out by yourself. Nobody is being your accountability partner. You're left to do your stuff by yourself, whether you go through the videos or not. And some of them, they just pack videos on you, they sniff you, they just choke you until you end up yourself. You understand? So that is why one of the best way I learned copywriting is through mentorship. No, I'm not interested in many things. I'm just interested in finding somebody that's really doing it, and I want to learn from that person. And that is how I learned copywriting. I learned copywriting from a profound mentor, and he has helped me in my copywriting journey. Anytime I have a problem, I go to him. I say, "Hey, hello, sir. Please, I need this," and he tells me, and that is what many of you need. Many of you don't need another course. Many of you don't need another rubbish stuff, another YouTube video. YouTube videos are good, don't get me wrong, but many of you need a mentor because iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. A person who is in the council of the wise shall be wise. If there are five people, wise people in your midst, you do not count well. According to Apostle Selman, there are 6 wise people. So hacking into people that knows what they are doing. And the truth is that over the years I've learned copywriting. This is just this is just an exegesis of how I learned copywriting and how you can learn as well. Like I told you, copywriting simply means salesman in print. And one thing I do is that a lot of people will just be like, okay, but Susie, is it that you're referring us to another courses, you're referring us to different things? Is it that you don't have something that you want to tell us? Is it that you don't have a program? Now, the truth is that I have a program, as a mentor and as somebody that is passionate about helping a lot of people. I will not just come on live here and just say I don't have a program. One of the goals in my life is I intend to bring a lot of people to the light. Now, there's something profound that happened today, and I'm going to thank God that thing happened, because that is the reasons why I am teaching what I am teaching. There was a guy I bought YouTube course last year from. Now, I bought the course. It was a random. It was a very basic course, not that expensive, less than 15,000 naira. So I bought the course from him, and when I bought the course from him, I learned how to set up my YouTube and all that. But at the end of the course, the course offered me a higher product, and that higher product was about 50K or 30K or so. So I did not buy the product because I did not really need it at that point. I just wanted the starter version. This person that is sending link, admin, why don't you block this person? Okay, banding totally. So I this person, like, I went to this, like, I was still talking about the guy I bought the course from, and like today I had an issue with my YouTube. I needed to set a lot of things up. So I went back to this person. Hello, sir. Thank you for your course last time, blah blah blah. Me, I still buy courses, I still get intelligence. I see every day, like today, I bought a book. I bought a book today, I bought a course today. I don't stop learning. Learning is my food. Learning is what keeps me going, because I have money, so I need to learn. So once you learn, you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. You understand? So I went to him and I told him that, please, I need your help. I'm stuck here. YouTube asked me to do this. YouTube is asking me to come to this place. Please, what should I do here? And the next question the person asked me was, um, after the program you bought last year, I offered you a higher program. Did you buy it? I said no. So he said, I can't teach you anything if you don't buy it. Wow. This is my problem. Now, when it comes to mentorship, this is how some mentors behave. A lot of people are so obsessed about the money that they forget about helping the people, forgetting that they were once in those shoes. You understand? So it got me upset, and this was it now restored the reason why I started teaching all these things. Because when I was in the wilderness trying to figure out my life, I was thrown around by mentors. You come up for help. A lot of people will say, please, we don't, please pay before you learn. It is good to pay before you learn, but sometimes you can show compassion. A little bit of giving can help people. You understand? Regardless of me, I have courses, I have programs, but I don't just put it at people's face like that, because I have compassion. You understand? So that is it. So I'm not just gonna leave you guys in the dark. One thing I know is that I have a course, I have a program, and the name of my program is, I have a 21 days intensive boot camp called the CSM boot camp. Now, the CSM boot camp is an intensive boot camp, but I'm not going to be talking about this boot camp if you don't give me permission to talk about it. So if you give me permission to talk about this boot camp, I am going to talk about it. But if you don't give me permission to talk about it, the reason why I'm asking for permission is because, when you put up a training like this on Instagram or Facebook, a lot of people say, but Susie, they are again, you know, you know, they've come again. They will tell you to learn, learn, learn. They will not ask you to pay. Now, the truth is that nobody's going to force you to pay for anything. But if you're interested in learning about my product, you want to know about what my program offers, it's a mentorship program. Just type permitted, and I'm going to tell you about it. So just type permitted. So I'm going to tell you about it. So if I see one or two people, I am going to tell. Okay, a lot of people said permitted. I'm not. A lot of people said permitted. So so in this program, I'm going to just run down this program. Now it's an online, it's a 21 days online, it's a 21 days intensive online coaching program where I'm going to show you everything you need to know to become a great copywriter that can potentially make you 100K monthly, even as a beginner. And this is all the things you're going to be getting. You know, I'm going to teach you how to position yourself and make things work for you, and make things work for you even during a recession. You're going to learn how to tap into Nigerian millionaire secret blueprints using 5 high income skills that I'm going to be teaching you: affiliate marketing, e-commerce, 5 high income skills, sorry, copywriting, closing, and the rest. I'm also going to teach you how to my 100K monthly income generator using digital products. I'm going to teach you how to capture customers into your business and make them buy from you anytime, any day. I'm going to teach you how to pitch to clients. In this program, you're also going to learn how to touch the hearts of people to collect money from your services using profound copywriting skills. You're also going to be learning how to sell in a unique way by just talking less. You're also going to be learning how to use the power of content creation to sell. You're also going to be learning how to use affiliate marketing to make 6 figures monthly. I'm also going to be teaching you how to turn your knowledge into a cash generating system using just 5 simple techniques. Now, a lot of people saw my Facebook ads and Instagram ad. How many of you came from Facebook? How many of you came from Instagram? If you came from Facebook, type FB. If you came from Instagram, write FB, IG. So if you came from Facebook, write FB. So I'm going to be teaching you how to run online advertisement. A lot of people don't know that these advertisements are not that expensive, but you just need to know how to learn them. You just need to know how. A lot of people have businesses, but they don't know how to actually run ads. So I'm going to teach you how to run Instagram and Facebook ads, just like the way I did it that brought you here. You're also going to be learning my WhatsApp strategies, sales strategies that many internet marketers don't want you to know. You're also going to be getting a free access to me for more than 1 year. I wrote 1 year, but the truth is that it is priceless, because once you're a student of mine, you're with me forever. And I'm also going to be teaching you how to use artificial intelligence to make so much money on the internet. Now, the truth is that the total value of what this course offers is it's not even a course. It's not a course. It's a mentorship boot camp. It's a boot camp. You understand? It is over 275,000 naira. That is the total value. But don't be scared. I am not going to be charging you that. A lot of you are still in your beginner stage, and I am aware of that. But let me tell you more things about this program. This program doesn't just offer those things. This program also offers weekly Q&A sessions on Instagram, on Telegram. We also have a one-on-one coaching session whereby, just like I told you, you can come to me and ask me, but Susie, okay, please, I need help in this. We're gonna do mentoring sessions together. You can call me on my phone. I'm gonna pick up your call. This is a mentor to mentee relationship, one-on-one. You're gonna have that access. You're also going to be getting access to premium software for marketing, like some of the WhatsApp tools I use, some of the Facebook tools I use. I'm going to avail everything to you from my editing tools, my Canva Pro, and the rest. You're also going to be getting a certification when you're done learning. Now, before the certification, you're also going to get access to my library where all these books I've mentioned are there. You're going to be getting some free videos on sales and marketing, videos that I purchased with high level amounts. You're also going to be getting accountability programs. The reason the accountability program is because sometimes a lot of you just buy courses and just sleep, but there's an accountability that ensures that you go through your courses. We're also going to be having productivity challenge. I am going to spur you into productivity so that you can produce your stuff, so that you can start getting clients. And I'm going to ensure you actually achieve your goals during the space of our mentorship. Now it's a 21 days program plus a 3 months mentorship. You understand? Now a lot of testimonies I have here from Korede. Thank you, my mentor. I don't know what I will do with myself if I have not met you. Can also see a lot of profound people. Testimonies from Ada, testimony from Inena, from Tochuku that is doing well, that collected over, that closed the client for over $980 in US. I have so many people, I have so many testimonies from my clients, and these are just the tip of the iceberg. Some of these people are just the people that actually, when they finish training, they just had to like, okay, thank you. Some of them are making so much money, especially in the alumni forum. Before we used to use a WhatsApp forum, but now we have, our community is so big. We are now in Telegram. We are now this is just the place you need to be. You know, for the classes is on is on WhatsApp, but the main for the classes is on Telegram, is on WhatsApp. You understand? So when you get on this program, you're going to know about it. So one thing you're going to be asking is, how much does this program go for? How much does this program go for? But Susie, how much is this program going for? You understand? Many of you are asking, how much is this program going to go for? Um, I want to ask you, what do you think that this program should go for? Do you think that this program should go for 5,000, 10,000, 100K, 50K? What is your mentality? What is the range at which you want this program to go for? Now, the truth is that many of you may say this program should go for 50K, 100K, and the likes. But the truth is that I'm not going to be charging you any of that. The truth is that I'm going to be charging you, this program is going for just 8,500 naira. Now, a lot of people are going to be so crazy. 8.5 for this program, yes, it's going to be going for 8,500 naira. And this is because we are still in an early bed. Now, from Sunday, this program is going to be starting on Monday. From Sunday, this program is going to increase back to 25,000 naira. So if you're interested in making payment right now, I want you to get on board. The price is 8,500 naira if you want to grab your early bird slots. From Sunday, prices goes back to 25,000 naira, and Monday, our program starts. And you can see all the things you're going to be learning if you zoom into this flyer. Now you can see this is CSM 25. That means I've done CSM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see how the experience, I had a lot of experience training students, and I know what they actually need. So if you're willing to actually let me mentor you, it will be a pleasure for me to invite you to my Lamborghini, for me to invite you to my duplex, for me to invite you to my cartel, so that you can learn copywriting and start earning for yourself. Now, if you would like to make payment, it's just 8,500 naira. All you need to do is to send me a proof of payment to my WhatsApp line. I'm going to send you my number. I'm going to drop a number so that you're going to send me the proof of payment. But that is not that. I want to, before you make payments, I want to also tell you the reasons why you should make payments. Now, there are some other courses that you buy. There's some other courses that you buy, and when you buy them, it doesn't give you value. Now, in this course, I'm giving you 100% money back guarantee. So even if this program doesn't give you what was promised, you can get your money back. Don't pay yet. Don't pay yet. Now, the reasons why you need this to get into this program is, number one, mentorship shortens the learning curve. I used to try to figure it out by myself using YouTube videos and Google. When you type on Google how to make money, it start giving you some vague things. But I had no one to tell me that I was just shadowboxing until I met people like my mentor, John Obidi, Tonyo Motosho, Steve Harris, Emmanuel Akpe. These people showed me the way through mentorship. You spend less time figuring it out with people than when you figure it out by yourself. You can see me and my community. This was me, Steven Chinaza Favor. You can see John Obidi. These are the kind of people you mingle with when you get into a circle like this. Like I'm always saying, iron sharpens iron. You can see me and my mentor, Mr. John Obidi. We just a meetup. You can see me and my mentor, Emeka Unobis. I haven't bought his book, his program, and all. How many of you know Emeka Unobis is my very good mentor, and I love him so much? You can see me and Jimmy Tewe. He's now in the US. He's a consultant. These are the people I mingle with. You can see me and Salem Kings. Salem King is a king of content creation. He will teach you how to write content. You can see me and Tonyo Motosho. Tonyo Motosho is a mindset coach, an affiliate marketing coach, and information marketing coach. These are the people I listen to. You can see me and Homa Uogu. She's a LinkedIn queen. She taught me how to write content on LinkedIn. How to, you can see me. I'm always getting advanced. I'm always getting programmed. I'm always getting into circles just to actually get intelligence. Now, take advantage of my experience. Now, the mentorship program, the training access is just like a ladder to mitigate so many mistakes. You understand? Don't be like most people who waste time and energy and money doing the wrong things. Price versus value. If 25,000 naira training is all you need to start making money on the internet consistently, are you going to take it? Imagine you spend 25,000 and you're making 100K monthly. Is your 25K investment now worth it? The truth is that a lot of us want to just incubate money in our bank accounts, but trust me, whatever that feeds you, if you don't feed it back, it will die. If the money in your account is feeding you, if you don't feed it back, it will die. And sometimes when you attempt to feed what is feeding you, you have to kill it so that it can grow. Just like a seed, for you to actually grow something, you need to plant a seed, and that seed will eventually turn to a tree, it will turn to plants and bear fruit for you. So I want you to use that intelligence to actually get on board. Now I'm going to be giving a fast action bonus today. A lot of people are interested in getting this program and they want to start making payments. So I'm going to be giving you an additional bonus if you make payments today. Now, the truth is that I am going to be adding some bonuses for you if you're making payment from now till 11:59 p.m. today. So instead of paying 8,500, I'm going to giving you a fast action bonus to pay just 6,500. And if you're paying now, all you need to do is to make payments and send it to the account details. I send it to the number on your screen, 0813-229-1666. You understand? And if you make payment this night, you're also going to be getting, instead of paying 8,500 from now till 12 p.m. So from now to 12 a.m., you can pay 6,500. So I've already removed almost 2,000 naira for you. So if you're interested in getting on board right now, I've removed for you. Immediately it hits 12 a.m., the price goes back to 8,500, and on Sunday we increase the price back to 25,000 naira. So if you're a wise person, you're going to grab this opportunity to save yourself 2,000 naira to make payment before 12 a.m. So these are also the bonuses you're going to be getting when you make payment right now. I'm going to be giving you affiliate marketing secrets. It's my book, Mindset Boost, How to Turn Your Knowledge into Money. It's an ebook, and all my ebooks plus my audio program called Copywriting Secrets, Information Marketing Secrets, ebook creation secrets, how to make money online. It's a video program, shows you how to make money online, and how to WhatsApp marketing secrets and lead generation and audience building. Now, all these things are being curated specifically for you to just use to make things easy for you. I'm to be honest with you, this is just a bonus course. This is just a bonus program, mentorship. I am going to take my time to take you by the hand to actually start making money. Now, what is the summary of everything you're going to be getting from this program? Number one, you're going to be learning how to create digital products, copywriting most especially. You're also going to be getting a WhatsApp marketing. You're also going to be getting Facebook ads, lead generation, affiliate marketing, freelancing, content creation, graphics designing, ebook creation, closing, public speaking, and email marketing. This is all you're going to be learning in this program, all for just 8,500. But if you pay right now, all you just need to pay is 6,500. Now, a lot of people will be watching the replay, and I want to just make this notice clear. Please, if you're watching the replay, probably chances have already passed that you missed the discount. So price has returned back to 8,500. This is only for people that are live watching me right now, or people that can pay before 11:59 p.m. tonight. So I want to thank every one of you for joining me in this journey, for actually learning, submitting yourself to knowledge. Now, if you have made payments, all you just need to do is to just type paid in the comment section, and I'm going to be celebrating you. A lot of people want to ask more questions. Now, don't send it to that. Don't send your proof of payment to that number. Just send it to the one I've highlighted in the blue banner here so that it will be easy for you. Now, if you have any questions, you want to ask me anything in terms of copywriting, portfolio, any other thing you want me to answer for you, kindly ask your question right now and I'll do my best to answer it. So if you have any question, just ask your question and I'm going to be answering you immediately. So a lot of you, so somebody said paid already. Congratulations, Oluwatoyin paid. Wow, congratulations. These are the people that take action fast. So if you want to actually get ahead in life, all you need to do is to get a mentor, somebody that is interested in your growth, not somebody that is so interested in. Anyway, I mean, I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint, but to be honest with you, I've been called for this job. I've been called to bring a lot of people into the light. And if you give me your hand, I am going to take you by the hand and show you how you can make this money online. I am not a saint and I don't claim to be a saint. But what I'll only do is to deliver what I have promised. So we have two people that have paid. Congratulations. And I'm sure we have like three, because on my account I'm seeing about 7 payments. I forgot to mention that I forgot to mention that I forgot to mention that this slot is open just to only this slot is open to only 20 people. So if it passes 20 people this night, if 20 people take up this slot this night, this slot is going to end. So let me just answer the question I have here. So for the first 20 people, you're going to be making the payment of 6,500. So Ikechukwu has a question. I would love to learn, get clients and make money online. Now, Ikechukwu, for you to get clients and make money online, you need to understand what you're getting client for. If I am looking for copywriters and you come to me and say I should employ you, do you have a good portfolio? Do you have a good portfolio? What works have you done before? How can I employ you? This is what you need to learn. There are strategies to all this. When you get on the CSM 21 days bootcamp, I'll teach you how to write your first copy, how to create your portfolio, so that any client you approach will give you the job immediately. So I want to. A lot of people are going to have made payments, and I don't want to start calling their names, but I've already seen a lot of you payments here. So just send me a message. Look at that number down there, 0813-229-1666. I can also see Oluwatosin. I can see Oluwatosin. I can see some other people. I can see Dede. I can see a lot of people have made payment from my OPay, from my GT bank. Any bank that is easy for you to make payment, just make that payment right now and get on board. Send me the proof of payment in my WhatsApp account. Send my proof of payment to me on my WhatsApp. I am just there with my mentor. You can see, if you're on the WhatsApp group, you can see my picture. Me and my mentor are just sit and just snap together. Just send me the proof of payment there and I'll onboard you in that account. So is there another question you would like to ask? How can I attend conferences to connect with my fellow copywriters? How you can attend conference? Go to download this or go to this website, Event Tribe, and type copywriting events and start for copywriting event. And I want you to also leverage LinkedIn. You need to start. It's not only copywriting fellows you need to mingle with. Like me, I am a copywriter, but it's not only copywriting fellows I mingle with. I still mingle with a lot of content creators, video editors, and all that, front end programmers, and the rest. You need a lot of knowledge. You need people in this tech space. Everybody needs each other, because when you mingle with tech people, when they have copywriting jobs, they refer you. And referral is very, very interesting, especially when you're good. So go on LinkedIn, start getting into LinkedIn. And there's one community I am moving in, Head Start Africa on Facebook, so you can connect. So what about the payments? Please enlighten me. Now the payment is, a lot of people don't know about the payment. I'm going to reiterate. The payment is 8,500 naira for 8,500 naira. But if you are among the 20 people to make payment this night, all you need to do is to pay 6,500 naira. Just 20 people, 6,500 naira for this night only. And after 11:59 p.m., prices goes back towards 8,500. And the class is starting on Monday. Classes is starting on Monday. So if you would like to get on board, if you don't want to miss any class, you need to pay before Monday. So we have a question. Is it possible to get jobs on LinkedIn, Upwork without? It's not possible to get into those. It's not possible to get jobs without portfolio, except you know the person before. Now, I am not going to employ somebody. Don't worry about whether I saw yours or not. That is multimedia studio. Just send me your proof of payment after this training to my WhatsApp. I am going to answer everybody, every single person. I am going to answer you before 9:30. You understand? So every single person that pays, so you cannot get jobs without portfolio. It's not ideal. If I am spending over 300, $500 to pay you for a work, I need to know the kind of work you've done before, and that is why I must demand your portfolio. You understand? So your job should not be scared. You should not be scared of creating portfolio. Creating portfolio is very easy. You can portfolio is just a list of the works you've done before. You can rewrite other people's copy and put it in your portfolio. You can just do free jobs and even get testimonials. You understand? That is what you can do. There's a lot of ways to actually fix up your your stuff. So congratulations, Sam Praise, Imide, Treasure, Precious, and the rest, and Josefino, Moses as well. So I want to see more questions, and I'm just going to round up. Already 9 o'clock. I think we need to round up already. How do I make my LinkedIn attractive? To make your LinkedIn attractive, you need to optimize your profile. Have you heard of optimizing your profile? So you need to fix up your bio. Now, one of the ways you can fix up your bio is by aligning it well. You can even use AI to go and type, help me fix my bio, and it will give you what to write based on what you do. You understand? So it is when you get into this boot camp, you're going to learn how to actually optimize your profile. So please and please, if you have made payments, don't forget to send me a proof of payment to my WhatsApp 0813-229-1666. The number ends with 666. Please don't forget to send me your proof of payments here. Please and please. Regardless of wherever you pay, just send me your proof of payment. Send it now to my WhatsApp. Immediately after this training, before 9:30, I attend to everyone. So we have one more question, and I'm going to be closing this session. How do you get paid on copywriting? Through Naira account or dollar account, or do you create a special account? Now there is an application called. There are many applications you can use to get paid. Number one, you can use the one called GPay. You can get a GPay. You can get GPay. This application is called GPay. Okay, you cannot see it. This application is called sorry. You can use GPay. You can use GPay is very good. Pioneer is also good to get payments. So all these things are not things we can discuss under 60 seconds or 60 minutes. Are things that we discuss in the inner room, regardless of anything. I don't want to bore many people here with talking about payment method and all that. So your job is not to be scared of payment method. Your job is to be more focused about learning the skills. And because when you're good at the skills, it is even the Americans that they'll be finding way to pay you. And you can even pay in your Naira account. They can send you money through wire transfer. It is possible. They can do the exchange and all that. Everything is possible. But your job is to know the skill first. With that being said, picking the right copywriting niche are difficult for me. Now there's a lot of copywriting niches. There's tech, there's a lot of copywriting niche. The most important, the three top niches in the world, it is health, wealth, and relationship. And under wealth, we have software, we have make money, we have different. Under health, we have supplements, we have medicals and all. Under relationship, we have family relationship, dating for boys, dating for girls, married men and all. So you need to use your intelligence and your wisdom. You need to settle down and you need to get find the one that work for you. With that being said, God bless you, everybody. Question: will you teach us how to? Why not? If I don't teach you how to create portfolio, then what is the training all about? The training is just a rubbish training now, because portfolio is what you use to get jobs. You need some, they call it Goliath head, because if you don't have a proof that you have killed Goliath, then nobody is almost going to employ you. And that is why many people don't get jobs. You understand? So with that being said, God bless you, everyone. If you have a question, just drop it in the comment section. I'll probably answer it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I want you to like this video that you're watching right now so that other people can actually get it. Now, Gerard Emmanuel, I don't know whether you've registered for my course, but the way you're asking a lot of questions, I really want you to be on my mentorship program. Do that. And every other person listening to me, God bless you. And let's just say a short prayer and let's just thank God because He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Father, thank you for your grace. Thank you for helping us during the course of this program. Thank you for giving me the strength to actually pass these values to the people that you've called me to serve. May your name be highly glorified in Jesus' name. Lord, I ask that everybody that is listening to me today, everybody that has gotten that stayed till this point, Lord, I ask that you shall grant them retentive memory, shall give them the wisdom to execute in Jesus' name. I pray for the people that have paid for this cause that their money shall multiply and bear forth fruit in the mighty name of Jesus. While the ones that are yet to pay because of financial deficiency or whatsoever, I pray that you shall bless them with the financial resources and the intelligence and the mindset to know that without sowing, they cannot reap because it's a law of life. Thank you for answering our prayers. Thank you for helping us. In Jesus' mighty name, I prayed. Amen. Amen and amen. God bless you all. So send me your proof of payment if you're paid. If you're paying tomorrow, it is 8,500. Please and please. Almost 20 people already. So with that being said, I love you all, guys. Mwah.